Hello and welcome to Stage 3 highlights of the Tour de UK. I'm your host, Daniel, aka BritNinja88, and you're watching BritNinja88 Sports. I've brought to you some of the highlights from Stage 3. Admittedly, it's one of the shortest stages in the Tour de UK, but it's one of the finest for these sorts of highlights. Now, what I'm bringing you right now is the peloton as it moves through the housing estate of Blaken. As you can see, many people on the streets have rushed out to watch this. All the barriers have been moved out into place, but nobody's bothered to come because for a change in the UK it's not actually raining, so people have gone to do other things. But nevertheless, the race continued anyway. Coming around this bend, we're going to see the fact that even though the race was on, nobody bothered to close the roads. So the peloton's going to have to navigate with some obstacles here, 2 vans to be precise. And in just a second we're going to get the rider's opinion on what was going on. Our cameraman will give his opinion in just 1 second to us. Oh, there's a van blocking the peloton. There's a van blocking me. Welcome back to the highlights. Here we can see that the support cars just sped past what was our first place rider. He's now falling behind greatly. The support car has sped off into the distance to catch up to the new leader. Unfortunately, this takes some time for our biker to catch up as he has to abide the road rules. Support cars don't. As with before, still a lot of moving traffic both directions. As I say, no roads are closed for this race. Here we go, we've caught up to the leader of the race. Support car sticking close behind him, ready for when he needs assistance. In just a second we're going to see a white car pull out from its left, nearly taking out our race leader and the support car. Obviously the most shocking thing in sport today, a car pulling off a driveway into a cyclist. No doubt there'll be uproar in the community, and there should be. Cyclists have the right of way, always, regardless of race event or not. Unfortunately, the whole recording of the race becomes a bit varied from here, as you're about to see this junction marks the point where the race takes a right. Our race leader knows this, he's about to make his junction. However, the support car plus our cameraman have seen a pub and have stopped for lunch instead. We'll catch up with what they think of what happened. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Jesus. Nearly wiped the cyclist out. Oh, fucking hell. He's our race leader, of course. Can't be wiping him out. Thanks for staying tuned. Here we can see, following the pub lunch, support car in quite a rush to get back to the race event. Unfortunately though, he's had a few too many. As we know in the UK, you don't get behind the wheel unless you've had a few. And here he is, clipping a curb, messing up his rims. That's going to cause him some trouble in the future, especially if there's no claims. Let's see how the biker behind him felt.
What the fuck are you doing?